This represents the shoe worn by every bisexual woman dating a straight man. Or, why do we have to die? Hello, everybody, and happy Pride. This month, I'm going to aim to do a different Pride-related video each week. And because it was so popular last time, I'm going to go through Pride merch and make fun of them. Although I do want to state, this Pride feels very differently. A lot of corporations have already withdrew support and aren't even posting about Pride, let alone Pride merch. So take all of this with a grain of salt. I'm happy that these companies are even offering Pride merch at this point, so I'll take it. With that being said, we are doing Walmart, and I went onto the Walmart website and I typed in Pride, and 22 pages of products came up. And I'm going to go through some of my favorite that really gagged me. Away we go. A Barbie Pride shirt, because why not celebrate Pride and a very successful movie that's 2 years old at this point? We need to update the references here, okay? Then, for everyone that loves to cook in the kitchen, we have Pride Cuisine Art knives, because apparently regular knives aren't cutting it. Instead, we need to look gay while we cut things. We have more apparel. This says choose happy. They didn't say choose to be happy, and they didn't even say choose happiness. They chose choose happy. So apparently the illiterate homosexuals are making the merch here. Then Walmart truly decided to gag us because they did miracle drops of hair oil for all of you balding They said, get your hair together, get your life together, and get your hair together. Then for some inexplicable reason in these 22 pages of products that have to do with Pride, there was a lot of peanut butter, because I guess nothing says Pride like creamy nuts. I don't know. Multiple pages had peanut butter on it, inexplicably. And don't worry, they're not just selling individual peanut butter, they're also selling a 6-pack of peanut butter if you need. Happy Pride! Next up, we have some art for your home that looks like it belongs in an Airbnb. My favorite is they ran out of words. They just said, everyone is welcome here. Heart emoji. They couldn't have come up with one more word or a different saying so that there's a word for, nope. They said, everyone is welcome here. Color purple. Maybe it's everyone is welcome here. Grimace. Then next up, they also said, we know who you are and we know who our clientele is for Pride. And you homos love to sew. So here is a brother sewing machine. Happy Pride. Go make some clothes. Next up, we have a Blu-ray and digital DVD of a very gay movie, Call Me By Your Name. But they said, it's Pride, so we're going to give it to you half off for $7.70. Hopefully someone has a Blu-ray player still. Then, historically, Pride is during June, one of the hottest months in the year. Walmart said, we don't care. We're giving you arm warmers. Will you need them in the dead of summer? Probably not. Are we going to sell them? You bet your ass. Then we have more merch. This says, be powerful, human, loving, unique, inspiring, and deserving. Now, this all is nice, but I noticed on several products just keep writing the word human. as if we don't know we're humans. Last I checked, there are no dogs on the Walmart website shopping. Only human beings are shopping. So be human? Check. I don't think anyone can not check that, even though you all think I'm an alien. But it's a running theme. There's this shirt that says be human. There's this shirt that just says human. I guess you wear this when we go to space and meet aliens so they know that we're human. I don't get the meaning of this. And then they took it another step further, and then they just have this water bottle that also just says human. So if you're gonna be anything this Pride season, be human. Next up, we enter the world of mugs. We have this one, best gay brother ever. I'm expecting my brother to give me this. This one, that is a black mug, but when you pour warm liquid into it, an image appears that says, "Stand proud." Now, what's ironic is the second the liquid is gone and the mug cools down, that message is no longer there, so you're no longer standing proud. You're hiding. So this is for someone who likes to stand proud, but only for a period of time. And then they like to pretend that they're not proud anymore. Who thought of this? We just have thumbs up with a rainbow over it, and then a very indistinguishable LGBT on the wrist. This was the best design they could have come up with. And then this mug. I've noticed on a lot of these, they didn't do spell check, grammar check. They just took the first idea, printed it. Being myself was the only choice I ever made. This insinuates being gay is a choice. Not to mention, being myself was the only choice I ever made. We make choices every day. For instance, I chose to wake up this morning. What I didn't choose was to be gay, even though I still would choose it. I think we missed the message here. Next up, for some reason, this was on their Pride collection, pancake and waffle mix. Presumably for the hookup that overstayed their welcome and you're now making them breakfast in the morning. We got more merch, and this seemingly is the Charmin Ultra Bear dancing with "Live with Pride" above it, because I guess no one's gayer than the Charmin Bears. Then they randomly threw in pasta, which I'll give it to them. There is no gayer pasta than the bow tie pasta. I think we can all agree with that. Bow tie pasta just is inherently the gayest pasta. Then we have more merch. This, hear me out, I don't hate it. This you would wear on the least fucked gay bowling team. Then we have these shoes, which from an outsider might say, well, how is this Pride? But from an insider, we all know this represents the shoe worn by every bisexual woman dating a straight man. And lastly, a shirt I was so gagged existed and is being sold at Walmart. Pride or die. What? I mean, there's gotta be an in-between. Or, why do we have to die? I guess you could argue they're saying without pride, people would die. I don't need that on a t-shirt. But this seems like a threat. Like, be proud or else. I kind of want it. I'm not going to lie. All right, that is the first video of Pride Month. I hope you enjoyed. Again, shout out to Walmart for even selling Pride merch in this very tumultuous Pride season we're having. And to all of you other companies that are too scared or too chicken or just too shit to celebrate Pride or do Pride merch anymore or any of that, I hate you. Until next time.